out there. It's a new swell. It's a little inconsistent for the good ones, and there's a lot of wash-throughs, and I don't know, you got to kind of play all parts of the lineup. You know, you got to look for those deep medium ones, you got to look for the wide big ones. So it's a little tricky. You got to go out there with a game plan, and then you try to figure out on the clock how you're going to do it.
And then obviously equipment choice. I mean, I know that you said that maybe some of the guys are riding something a little bit too long. What do you prefer out here?
Did I say that?
I don't know.
No.
You didn't?
No, Strider says that. Strider says I said that. He's putting words in my mouth. No, I just think you definitely don't need to go too long because it's a ledge, and the ledge waves are actually not very big, and they get bigger down the line. But once you're on the wave, I mean, board length's usually all about paddling, and you know, out here that's not really a big issue because the good ones just kind of suck up into one spot. You could ride a 5-foot board or a 7.6, but you know, what do you want to perform on? It's kind of what rides best in the barrel for you.
All right, Kelly, thanks for your time, and you're not critiquing anyone's equipment, so back to you guys.
Thank you, Rosie. Kelly Slater. Been a while since we've seen him, Ross, looking like the unbeatable guy in a championship tour event, but that's certainly the case at the moment as we see Mick Fanning making his way back out on the ski.
Yeah, you know, Kelly always analytical and constantly scanning the entire lineup when he surfs. That makes him so hard to beat, and that's exactly the kind of conditions we're dealing with today.
Cheeky too, throwing a little dedication to Connor Coffin and Michelle Perez into that post-heat interview.
Yeah,
he got the jump on Wiggly after both those surfers suffered interference against the same competitor. Let's check out the replay of the last exchange.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty gutsy move for Kelly to paddle underneath Wiggly, but he got away with it. A couple of Jedi moves from the old master, and here's Mick Fanning. How's that stall right there? Very cool. You know, the waves right now are way bigger than anything we've seen so far in this event, so it's tough to slow down. And you know, this wave provides so much speed that a lot of times it's really tough to slow down to get back in the barrel. But for just a second or two, Mick got the job done. But that's what's going to keep this score in check. It wasn't a long barrel ride.
What about this thing for Adrian Buchan though? Talk about positioning.
One of the taller barrels we've seen so far in this event. This is an absolute cave. Watch as he stands tall when this thing spits. That thing was straight out of a movie from Pipeline. You know, the waves are big and scary right now. So this is a new element we're dealing with. You know, it's always a little bit spooky out here because it's shallow, but there is a ton of water moving right now. And you can even see it. Watch when Ace, after he gets popped out of this barrel, right here, he's just setting his line. Had to go through that one chandelier, but look how fast he's going. You know, he almost caught an edge right there, Ronnie, because he's going so fast, that board is skimming on top of the water.